Hey guys, how have y'all been? We have been busy, good Lord. And I want to apologize to you guys, especially all of our friends out there that comment on our stuff and everything, and just tell y'all that I am sorry, but guys, we've been so dadgum busy. When I get through with the stuff I normally got to do, then Debbie gets behind me and finds me something else. But Mark was gone for a week. He's back today, and just real quick, where we're at with the greenhouse, we still don't have our curtain. Billy's got the curtain, he just has not brought it down yet, but it's not bothering us. You can see they're digging the trench out. We're going to have 4 3-foot beds in that house, and that's what they're doing now, is trenching the one against the wall. That will be probably, and the reason I'm going ahead and doing that one is because that's going to keep our vegetables for Debbie's juice. So I can get those things going, and that bed will be 3 foot by 50 foot long. We'll have 2 3 foot by 50s, and then we'll have 2 3 foot by 40 foot beds in there. And we're taking it down to about 10 inches. See, Corey and Elmo don't think I can see them, but see, I always find a spot where I have some darn eyes to put on them. But they probably got another 15 or 20 minutes. That's done. Mark and Corey and myself just got back. We had to get some 2x4s. We're going to run fiberglass on the inside on these little side walls. And the reason being is we're just going to build Bobby, MPH Gardner. I was watching your video and how you would trench that stuff, and I had kind of the same idea, but after I saw you do it, then I knew it would work. So that's what we're going to do. We'll have one bed with a big variety of vegetables in it, and that'll be for Debbie's juicing supplies. We can keep them going. Then what we don't, we'll put out here in the garden where I'm at now. And so anyway, but that's what we're doing. And Bobby, you scoundrel, you caught that Lowe's going out of business and got all those pallets of that pot and soil and all that garden mix for half price. Man, they just hung it in my rear end up there. Good Lord, I couldn't believe it. But anyway, we just bought about 60 or 70 bags of garden soil. Shoot, I'm trying to remember what all we did get. We got 55 bags of black cow. And then this dirt, you can see it's pretty decent dirt. It's not the best, but what we're going to do is build a little 2x2, 2x4 box tomorrow and nail some hardware cloth on the bottom. And then I can screen any, there's some little rocks in it, and once in a while you find a piece of glass. So we're going to screen that and use some of that dirt as well. And but anyway, that's kind of what we got going on there. And Billy is supposed to come down this week where we can finish the outside up. And then, like I said, we're going ahead with the beds now, and we're fixing to have some stuff planted in it by, well, I'm hoping the next couple of days. So that's the deal with the greenhouse. And again, I do apologize, guys, we have just been covered up. So anyway, I appreciate you watching ours and the comments that you give. And it's not that I haven't been wanting to, it's just, man, time has been just something that's in very short supply. But anyway, I'm out here in the main garden, and what I'm doing, we spent 4 days hauling cow manure in here, and we get it on that little gator and we bring it here and dump it. And we've gone over this whole place, and dadgum. Let's see, Corey and Elmo put this stuff in here, well, about 6 inches deep in spots. But you can see what we did. We put that down, and then we came back, we ground up a bunch of oak leaves, and this is where I'm tilling here now and here. And then I'm fixing to make some more passes and get this thing cut one way, then I'm going to turn right around and do it the other way. But after we got the cow manure spread in here, then we went ahead and we ground up a ton of oak leaves and brought them in and shook them over the top of the manure, and then we came in with a couple bales of hay, broke it loose, and just spread some hay fine. Which that'll give this stuff some organic material to compost through the growing season for us. And then as one set of vegetables go out, we'll manure it and do the same thing again. And it's been working pretty well for us. It's been doing really, really well with the peas and okra. The corn did well after I didn't think it would last year. So anyway, basically, well, you guys saw the greens too. So it's doing a good job. And, we got to supplement it with a little commercial fertilized, but not much. But rain, good gracious, we need some. Well, look at my feet, my legs. Look at that. It's just so dusty. But these cow patties, some of them were so big, and they try to break them up as they take them off, but it was taking too much time, so I said, look, just scatter them, let's get them down, let's cover the garden good, and I'll bust it with this rototiller. So that's what I'm doing now, and dadgum, these things, some of them like chunks of concrete, and this thing's up and down, up and down, up and down. But I'm getting the big stuff broke up, but there again, and then here, and you can see it's beginning to pulverize it some. Now, the time I make the next pass, it'll be even finer than that, and then what we'll do is do it a couple more times and get everything mixed in, and then we're going to start planting, let me see, what are we going to plant? Tomorrow we're going to plant some lettuce and cauliflower. Not a whole lot, maybe half a row of each. These again are 100-foot rows, and then the following day we'll come back in and set, let's see, broccoli. I'll do a row of broccoli and I'll do a row of cabbage. And then once we do that, then between the 10th and the 20th is our dates that we'll use for the potatoes. I went to go ahead and get my potato sets today, and the shipment where we get them from that came in were all rotten. They had to send them back, so now I'm going to have to start scrambling to find some potatoes. But anyway, that's our plans. We'll plant a couple rows of potatoes, and then I got, let's see, about 120 onion sets. I got some Texas Reds, and then, shoot, I can't remember what the other one was. But anyway, that's what's going on out here in the garden, and we'll have that done in the next week. We should have everything in the ground, week and a half, and then we'll wait till it gets a little warmer. Probably next month before we plant our beans and that kind of stuff, and set our eggplants out and that kind of stuff. So anyway, I know you guys, all of our friends out there in YouTube land, use Baker Creek Heirloom Seed Company a lot. Well, I bought their book the other day that those two kids have put out. I say kids, I guess he's in his 30s now, maybe 32. I think he said he was born in 1980. And Cat's Cradle, if I'm wrong, I apologize. But you had done a video about these people, and we had heard about them. My cousin gets a lot of stuff from them, and Debbie and I just really got to looking at them. So we just ordered a bunch of seeds for the greenhouse, and some will set out here as well. But what a very inspiring and impressive young couple. The way the world's going today, a lot of our youth just haven't been taught integrity, value, a work ethic. And it's not their fault. It goes back to the parents and grandparents, and you know, we have some of these people we're into a generation or two now where they've had everything given to them. But to look at those guys and see their love of the land and the value they put into the family unit and how they've grown this company off, and I think it said Jer, I think is his name. It could be Jerry, but it's J-E-R-E. But I think he started off in his bedroom. His little seed company started in the bedroom at his parents' house and grew this thing, and man, it's just absolutely unbelievable. But anyway, like I said, it's just so inspiring to see. You see so much of the flip side of the coin. It's good to see the people that are still coming along that had values and were taught values, and your word's your bond, and a good work ethic like myself and Debbie and most of you other guys. And speaking of Debbie, real quick, there she is. What do you say, Deb?
Hey, how's everybody?
I want y'all to look. The woman has hair. Her hair is coming back, and she's tickled as a pig in slop. Man, I'm proud for her too. But anyway, Debbie's doing real good, and proud to have some hair come on her head. But you know what? If you look at the picture on the website, and boy, what a good one that is, huh? Good gracious. But anyway, her hair has always been straight as a darn board, and it is coming back so darn curly now, and I just can't believe it. Looks like she stuck her finger in a light socket. But anyway, she's doing great, and our sister-in-law, my brother's wife, was telling her the other day that she might like the curl now, but it will, once it starts getting some length, it'll start laying back down again for her. But she is just, and I tell you what, I'm proud that it's come back for her too, because that's, I don't know, I guess if I was a woman, that would be pretty good blow to me to not have no darn hair on my head. But anyway, she had 2 wigs, and I think she's about wore them scoundrels out. But they get so hot, she's glad to have some hair, and man, she goes everywhere anymore, just like she is. So, and looks good and getting compliments from everybody. So, But she's doing great. I wanted to throw that in. I mean, she's doing absolutely great. And guys, God is smiling on her. And what an inspiration she is to me herself. So, but anyway, guys, listen, this is what's going on. It's been a little while since we've done one. And we sure appreciate everybody for their comments and watching and the input you guys have from watching y'all stuff. And this is just absolutely great. So you guys have a great day. It's good to visit with y'all again, and we'll be back in touch. And everybody, God bless and take care, okay? Thanks.